Alright, got one more challenge lock. This one is Randy Perkins. He says Fimble Door Corp. F. It is not a quality starting lock, you can tell. Key does work. Feels a bit jank. Keyway is a bit mangled. It's got a fair bit of starting slop. Let's try picking it counterclockwise. Yep, touch that one, false set. I think this is not really the ideal pick. Anyway, that's 2 pins down. We go back in that false set all the way. I really need a steeper pick, I think, for this. Something with more leverage to feel all the way up there. Keyway's so open. Oh, let's try switching to something steeper. Alright, feels like we're making progress. And we were. Open. Yeah, such a wide open keyway. Needed something a bit steeper than the gem. Alright, let's see what we got inside. Pin tray. Gut wrench. Clip. Off. Definitely going to shim this because, especially with the cheap locks, which this really does feel like a cheap lock. Whoa. You just never know. Yep. So you can tell it's cheap. It's got that nice flattened top, which really massively increases the shear line. We've got no... Oh, maybe there's threading on two of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it looks like we've got some light, but maybe either worn off or just not very effective on 2 and 5 are. I don't know, it feels better with a big tip. It just doesn't look very good. I mean, threading is something that definitely wears on a lock, so if this has been around quite a bit, then it will diminish it some. So anyway, there we go. Mostly standard key pins to nice custom ones. And then slide that shim out. What do our drivers look like? Oop. Like a master wafer and a T-pin. And a standard pin. And a very small spool. And a reverse T-pin. You can also just, I needed a bigger follower for this. This core is very sloppy. And what have we got at the back? We've got a very short serrated pin. Yeah, the drivers in this are tiny. Alright. Yeah, you can see my bit loose. Needed a fatter one. Alright. I think that was that way. Hopefully it wasn't a reverse one. There's that master wafer anyway. Whoop. Standard, tiny little spool, reverse T-pin. There's our pins. Springs all the same. Not really sure why you'd put a master wafer in there, but yeah, some of these are quite nicely done. There we go. Randy Perkins.